It's very Nancy Drew. I love it. Ah, yeah. It's like just like Nancy Drew. Oh, okay. This is where I need to kind of. Yeah. Oh, very cool. Even has the floral suitcase. And the mom jeans. Oh, my phone is ringing. Oh, look at that old-fashioned phone.
Hello?
Hello, Miss Pendrick. This is Sergeant Russell. I'm going to be your contact down at the Carlisle Police Department during your stay here. Glad to see you had no problem finding your accommodation, and I hope you've had some time to get acquainted with the police.
Ooh, okay.
Good to meet you, Sergeant.
It really worked in our favor that you were able to fly up here on such a short notice. We knew it was a long shot, but it's only been a week and we're already losing our minds with this case. To put it mildly, the past week has been overwhelming. 3 people gone missing, one right after the other. Only a couple days in between each. Our entire department is 3 people, for crying out loud. We're not equipped to handle something like this. What we're equipped for is either graffiti related or has to deal with noise ordinance.
3 people in a week? All in this little town?
We've never seen anything like it. The worst part is that there's so many unknowns. Our gut is telling us that these disappearances are connected. You'd think they have to be, right? But try explaining that to the county chief. Without concrete proof, he just sees this all as a whole lot of coincidence, and potentially not even a crime. We're getting no outside help with this, no matter how much we beg.
Ah, okay. Well, that answers why you brought me up here, rather than literally any cop in the state. That one was the real mystery.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, they say. No offense.
None taken, trust me.
Officer Vasquez was the one to read your publication.
Yeah, I love the
Related to
typewriter
reality.
font too. It's
We all
very,
agree
it's
that
it gives a
Deceit
very
has some
classic
pretty solid
vibe to it.
intuition. It was his idea to reach out. Anyway, let's get down to business. I'll be sending you some documents that we...
Huh?
Unauthorized call time expended. Please enter 4-digit PIN to continue to use line.
Oh. Oh, hi there, Nancy's Patsy Drew. Oh. Ooh, yeah, what's in here? Pablo's Pizza. Oh, that's gonna be so we can put a VHS tape in later.
I need something for this. I need something for this. I need something for this.
Yeah, we're gonna need a VHS tape. Oh, my typewriter. Very JB Fletcher. Oh, hi, Pious Private Eye. Welcome in. Yeah, you're right. Sergeant Russell, Carlisle Police, 555-7283. Oh, it's so great. Just random clicking on stuff just because. Just because I'm curious. Oh, you think I could like fill this pot up with water and boil it? Oh, we can leave our room?
Weird. Weird.
Ah, yeah, she does. I was just noticing that too. I was like, oh, the music changed. Ooh, we can go upstairs. What? The side rail's like all messed up. Whoa, what's wrong? The stairs are like all broken. I'm calling OSHA. This is not safe. Oh my goodness, there's like wires sticking out the wall. That feels like that could be a second chance later. Ooh, snoop on someone's desk.
Looks like no one is using this right now.
What room is that to? 203? Oh, I'll be doing that. I will be entering into people's room. Don't mind if I do. Unused thing. Oh, my bad. How do I get that off? Oh. Ooh. A closet. What? This is a whole brick wall. Oh, yes, pull it. Ooh. I took a straw. Okay, let's go back to room 203 and see what awaits us. What was this room right here? Oh my gosh, what if it's a dead body? Hello, Dead End. My name's Nancy Drew. Tool safe, bro. Takes convenience and security to new levels. Our design makes heavy, bulky combination locks a thing of the past. Oh. So this is like a different way of locking something. We'll definitely be using that, I'm sure, to unlock something. Oh, it's this. Oh. Okay, wait, read the paper again. Hold on, let me actually write that down. So the first step I guess you have to like click it in order. Me over here cheering that we've heard like 3 different tracks since you started the game. I know, it's such a nice variation, isn't it? I already really appreciated the music tracks she had anyways because they're so good. They're very like detective, mysterious, sleuthing. Okay. And then there's another one that's just... that. And then one more, it's... oh. Right here, which is going to be... okay, let's see if I wrote this down right. Oh, but it says flip tabs 1 through 8 in your desired order. So you actually have to click them in whatever the order they're set? Joe's stuff. Don't touch or I'll eat your lunch. Ooh. Yeah, because how would you know? Oh, goodness. Maybe there's, do you think there's something around here that's like Joe's that would tell us what is this combination? Let's go look downstairs. Because this is where I found the key anyways. Yeah, what? Imagine going grocery shopping and you're like, yeah, I definitely need 30 grapes. But I am curious, what does that mean? That sounds like a math problem. Tim went to the grocery store and bought 30 grapes. I don't think this has to do anything with the tool shed because it goes up to the number 9, which wasn't a part of that, but we will hold on to it because you never know. Oh, we can go outside too, or no? Oh, we can't. What? Oh my gosh, this demo is huge. Rosewood Apartments. Oh, okay. So that's like our list of places we can go. And that's all we know. Oh. So I guess I'm really not sure how big this demo is, so I really don't know if we have what we need to solve that, or that's just to show us how a puzzle works. I have no idea. Also, what was our room? I don't even know. Oh, okay. 101. We could try and call the police chief back.
Unauthorized call time expended. Please enter 4-digit PIN to continue to use line.
We can go to the bathroom. That's great. Yeah, I know. I was thinking that it's nice. Actually, you can switch between AM and PM, it looks like, too, which is really cool.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't think that we are supposed to solve. I think because we got a bunch of different tools, but we actually can't leave anywhere else in the demo. I think we only can stay here. I guess. I don't know. But either way, I think, wow, what a demo though, right? So nice. How to remove rust. Oh wow. So we'll probably be removing rust from something. Different types of rust. These are our notes. Okay, okay. Interesting. Oh, this is like our, Explore my room, find the pin to reactivate my phone, explore room 203, explore the rest of the apartment building. Nice. Am I imagining that she talked in one of her newsletters about needing to have a character ready to go for the demo? Yeah, that sounds, I think that does sound right. I feel like I remember too that she did post something about that. Let's say I don't think I can look at anything else. Yeah.
This could come in handy.
Oh. Well, I got all the tools.
I don't want to sleep now.
And there was nothing in our drawers with a pen. Can't open that. Huh. 7283. Yeah, I know. I was noticing the Sprite can at the bottom too. Like they had like a play on words of the Sprite. Of the Sprite brand. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's any really thing else to do or not. Oh, wait.
Hello? Do
There's
you
a person.
have a second?
There's a person.
Fine. What? Who even are you? Actually, you know what? Don't tell me. You've already wasted enough of my time.
I'm really sorry to bother you. I just have one quick question. Then I'll get out of your hair.
Well, spit it out. What do you want?
I just moved into the room next door and
My condolences to both me and you.
I was kicked off the landline. It's asking for some kind of pin to activate it again.
If I tell you how that thing works, can we agree that this door is now permanently off limits?
You don't need to ask me twice.
Now you're getting me. The phone code is 9, followed by your room number.
Thank you. There's no way I would have guessed that on my own. Hey, I never caught your name.
Did I drop it?
That exchange really brightened up my day.
Hold on, let me turn my sound back down. Actually, the characters were a little bit lower. Okay. Okay, so there was a whole character. Whoa. I'm so glad I kept pressing. So what was it? Not... What was it?
Unauthorized call time expended. Please enter 4-digit PIN to continue to use line.
Was my room number 101?
Caller authorized.
Oh. Oh, we can call Pablo's Pizza. Wait, can we please call Pablo's Pizza?
Now isn't the best time.
Ah. No, go back.
Carlisle Police Department, Sergeant Russell speaking.
Hi, Sergeant. It's Penelope again.
Penelope! We got a guy here who bet you were already hightailing it back to Virginia. Zimmerman, you owe me 20.
Not quite yet. Although I'll probably end up questioning that decision. Sorry about that, by the way. Getting cut off like that. The landline here is a little funky.
You're back, and that's all that matters. Now, what had I been saying?
Something about documents, I think?
Yes, right. Missing person reports we have filled out for the individuals. I'll be sending you some copies soon, so look out for that.
These 3 people that went missing, what can you tell me about them?
The first call we received concerned a Mr. Gerald Cook. He's an older gentleman, late 60s, who owns a bookstore on Main Street.
Oh,
The second
we get to explore a
concerning call was from
bookstore.
Mrs. Eileen Davies, in reference to her son, Terrence. The boy had apparently not come home after school that day. He's only 15, which has really started to raise some red flags. Then, only 2 days after that, a third person was called in. The caller couldn't provide a name for the woman, only said that she's been coming to a specific diner for breakfast at 9 a.m. sharp every single day for years. This was the 3rd day in a row she hadn't shown, and the caller found this to be very out of character.
Oh, can we go to a diner too? That would be amazing.
Can you tell me more about the diner woman?
Ah, yes, Jane Dell. I went up to call her Victim X. I thought it was catchy. But you know, protocol. She's our shakiest case by far. Called in missing by a waitress just because she decided not to get breakfast at the Sunrise Diner for a couple mornings? No wonder the chief won't give us the time of day.
But the waitress thought she had good enough reason to notify the police. So there must be something to it.
It's true that she's genuinely concerned. Said that the very few times Jane didn't show over the past couple years, she leave little notes on napkins with the tip the day before. Not this time.
Notes? She didn't just tell them?
The waitress describes Jane as an incredibly quiet, solitary woman. Said when Jane first started eating there, she thought Jane was deaf, but no, just quiet.
Well, if she was really that reclusive, that would explain why nobody knows anything about her.
There's our problem. Jane would only speak to order and say pleases and thank yous. She didn't sit around chatting up the help for hours.
If she wasn't there to hang out with the waitresses, what did she do every single morning?
Read books, lots of them. And not just the type with shirtless cowboys on the cover, but books with real substance, textbooks even, and all subjects, especially history. The waitresses said that Jane would set up every day in the same booth, take a few books out of her bag, and read and take notes while she ate.
Interesting. I wonder if doing this was work-related or a hobby. Did she frequent any other locations besides the diner?
My only guess would be a library. Owning all those books would cost an arm and a leg. Thing is, Carlisle doesn't have its own library, and there are too many to count in neighboring towns.
He said library.
What did you investigate? And who did you interview in regards to Jane?
What can we investigate? No one knows her name, address, place of work, family, acquaintances. We examined her favorite booth at the diner and interviewed everyone who works there. All we know is that she's been coming there for roughly 3 years. Is quiet, reads a lot, and has tried everything on the menu.
None of the workers said she was acting differently the last day she was seen?
No one was paying enough attention to remember. But one of the waitresses did hold on to what's currently our shred of evidence, a napkin with some chicken scratch. She was planning to return it to Jane the next day, but you know how that story ends.
Wow, this is like trying to track down a ghost.
You're telling me. All I can say is keep an eye open while you're investigating the other two. That's the best we can do right now. I'll send the napkin along with the other documents.
Can you tell me more about Terrence Davies?
Terrence just turned 15 a few months ago. If he was any younger, all the cops in the county would be swarming around this case like flies to rotten lunch meat. He's right at the age where the chief can shrug.
I love that she's got dialogue trees too.
Rebellious
Yeah,
kid,
yeah.
Rebellious kid things.
Does Terrence
It is
have
a-
any
it is a
history of
nice,
running away or causing trouble?
Not according
Callback.
to his mother, at least not according to what we could piece together through the tears. Either way, we suspect she views her son through some rose-colored glasses, because interviews from fellow students and teachers at his high school painted a slightly different picture of him.
Definitely, because it gives you the opportunity to. You really have to choose what you want to say.
Does he get into trouble at school?
It sounds like he's mellowed out some now that he started high school. He holds quite the impressive record for previous years, but his current teachers just described him as some disruptive class clown type, not some menace to society.
What exactly has he done?
You name it. He had a rebellious streak in middle school according to the school documents, suspended multiple times, never hurt anyone or anything like that, but played hooky a lot. Pulled the fire alarm once and also called a fake bomb threat in as a joke in the 7th grade.
Okay, then. I can kinda see where the chief is coming from.
But even if Terrence is just falling back into old habits, we still need to track him down for his mother's sanity. And by extension, ours.
Well, when and where was Terrence last seen?
Teachers, classmates, and friends all said he left school at 3 p.m. with the rest of the kids. He told his friends he was going hiking, which they said was a regular thing he'd do. And no one has heard from him since.
Did anyone say where he normally hikes?
No, there are hundreds of trails around this area, not to mention the woods and cliffs. He could have gone anywhere that day.
What's his family life like?
It's just him and Mrs. Davies. No siblings, no father in the picture. Explains why she's so attached.
Could you tell if there was any strain in their relationship?
Who knows? From the sound of it, they spend more time together than an average mother and teenage son duo. But can't see under the surface. We'll get you in contact with Mrs. Davies. Once she calms down a bit, I'm sure she'll give us more to work with. Not sure how much luck you'll have with her, but feel free to give her a call. Phone number is 203-555-0927.
Ooh, new phone number.
Can you tell me more about Gerald Cook?
Never met the man personally, but I have
Yeah,
heard
the
his name
voice acting
prior
is
to
really good too.
his bookstore, novel books.
Penelope's
Hub,
voice
part
actress
of
is
town.
really good, in fact.
The place is practically a rec center for the entire population of Carlisle over the age of 65. In fact, it was one of those old timers that made the call at the crack of dawn to tell us that Gerald had to open up shop as usual. It was nowhere to be found.
Did the caller mention seeing any signs of a struggle or break-in?
We asked him to take a good look around for just that. He told us that the store was still completely locked up. Through the windows, everything looked fine, and there weren't any signs of forced entry. That day, we went out and interviewed maybe 20 or so people, and Vasquez canvassed the place once we got inside. Nothing. The place was pristine. Cash register locked. Interviewees all giving the same story.
And what story was that?
Anyone who had seen him the day before said it was a perfectly ordinary day. Gerald had been his chipper old self, and he locked up the store as usual at 7 p.m.
Oh, I
Did
hope we
anyone
get to go to his
witness him at all
store.
between 7 p.m. and opening the next day?
Not a soul. We even talked to the guy who seemed like Gerald's right-hand man in running the store. He even had a key. Mitchell Hart, I think his name was. For someone who knew our victim well, he didn't have anything helpful to add. Say he didn't have a clue where Gerald normally goes after closing, besides home. He also took us to Gerald's apartment, right above the store. But when we knocked, there was no answer.
I wonder if anyone else has a key besides this Mitchell guy. Maybe Gerald was mugged and someone pickpocketed him.
It'll be right out of the ne'er-do-wells playbook. Mug an old guy in an alley, steal his keys, rob his place, then lock up on the way out. That's why right now, our first priority is to get into that cash register. If money is missing, that'll simplify everything and give us a little direction. For Gerald's case, at least. The address of Gerald's bookstore is 225 Main Street. Go take a look around for yourself.
No, can we actually go there now?
Now that you know more about what we're dealing with here, what's going on through your head?
Oh, wow. They have to be related, right? Oh, hello, Loose Goose Games. Welcome in. The demo is going great. Like, it's so good. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I want to play this game right now. I'm already invested.
I think the disappearances are related. In a town this small, with barely any history of crime, it just seems too unusual to just be coincidence.
Right?
Even if we don't see any links between the victims yet, once we dig deeper, I'm fairly certain we will.
Interesting hypothesis. We'll see if it holds up. First things first, keep an eye out for those reports we'll be sending.
Thanks, Sergeant. I guess it's time for me to get out there and start playing detective.
Good luck. Call us anytime. And thanks again for coming up here. Having a new nose around to sniff out leads might be exactly what we need.
Me too. I think it's going to be really good. Okay. Let's see if we have a new location. We do! Oh my gosh. Can we really go there? You stop! This is so good. Okay. Oh.
Hey, you! Excuse me.
Oh, it's so cozy.
Miss, I think you might have the wrong address.
Thanks for your concern. But no, this is...
Whoa.
Sorry, let me rephrase. Bookstores, generally speaking, are for
He has
those
a prosthetic
who can
arm.
read.
What?
The front door. There is a sign that states in perfect English that this store is closed.
And what if I told you, in perfect English, that you're sitting in what may be a crime scene?
Yeah, you tell him, Penelope.
That was either a thinly veiled threat or you're here because of the investigation.
You got it. The latter, I mean. I'm Penelope Pendrick, here on behalf of the Carlisle Police, regarding Gerald Cook.
I apologize for doubting your ethics and literacy. The name's Mitchell. Under usual circumstances, I helped Gerald run novel books, but now I'm useless.
Mitchell Hart. The sergeant mentioned you to me.
Having someone knows Joe.
You have a key to the store, correct? Logically, that would make you a prime suspect.
Listen here, girl.
Oh.
No, that's fair. If I were in your shoes, I'd be thinking the same thing.
I think Mitchell has a
Can you
temper.
describe to me the last time you saw Gerald that day?
Like
Bah.
I told the cops, it was a completely normal day. I was sitting here for an hour or so before closing time, and then at 7 o'clock helped corral any stragglers out of the store. I said goodnight to Gerald, who was doing the usual nightly organizing and pencil pushing, and headed home.
So he wasn't acting unusually in any way?
Not at all. Albeit the store was having a busy streak, which kept Gerald pretty occupied. So no downtime to shoot the breeze.
Okay. Thanks for the information. Would it be okay if I took a look around?
Go right ahead. The cop here only did a quick walkthrough. Didn't seem very thorough.
Interesting. Okay. Let's look around. I cannot believe we have a bookstore. I can smell the old books right now. Small towns of Connecticut. The small coastal town we know today as Carlisle was originally home to a small community of Puritans who had fled the Massachusetts Bay Colony in pursuit of religious reformation in the early 1600s. Gradually, over the course of the next 200 or so years, this puritanical settlement developed into a conglomeration of smaller townships and self-governed outposts. In the early 1800s, social and legal reforms were beginning to change the landscape of the nation. The town of Carlisle was officially founded in 1848 by namesake Mayor Jonathan Carlisle, in conjunction with state officials, by combining those once desperate townships into one. Today, Carlisle is best known for its annual Strawberry Festival. Yum! The festival has been a summer treat for residents and visitors alike since the year 1930. When the Great Depression devastated the country, the town of Carlisle hoped to raise its citizens' morale through the amusement and sense of community that the Strawberry Festival offered. Lesser-known claim to fame, however, came in the form of a distinguished guest. A few years before his death in 1972, the prolific Dutch artist Maurits Cornelius Escher visited its shores. Using nature and mathematical principles as inspiration, M.C. Escher's work explored the concepts of tessellations, impossible objects, reflection, symmetry, and perspective. Although only achieved fame after his 70th birthday, his artistic works have contributed to advancements in not only art, but also mathematics and engineering. His pieces were often cited in technical papers and studies. During the course of his life, Escher made over 2,000 drawings and sketches and an amazing 448 lithographs and woodcuts. Although he is most well known for these prints and drawings, Escher also designed tapestries and postage stamps. Oh, I love a good designed postage stamp. In 1962, overseas to deliver a planned series of lectures in the U.S., but due to unexpected complications caused by his failing health, he was forced to remain in the area longer than intended before being able to safely return home. According to sources at the time, a local Dutch-speaking family generously offered their home to Escher during these difficult few months understandably spent out of his public eye. Regardless, his time spent in Carlisle remains a unique part of its history. There's our daughter, Dr. Predovici. We're going to call him later. I just realized we don't have a cell phone in this game. Huh. So I guess we can only use our apartment phone. Look at that puzzle. Is that a mini game? Oh, I was going to say. It spells something. I don't know. I know, isn't it? It's very, oh, it's so good, isn't it? Look, there's Pride and Prejudice. Ah, Conan Doyle. This is like right up your alley, Tori. Ah, the complete tales and poems of Edgar Allan Poe. This is so cool. Oh, we'll be using that to identify flowers later. That's a puzzle for sure. Wow, that's so cool. Ooh, I wish we could eat that. Novel books. Crime and Punishment. Interesting. 221, 638. Didn't he say like one of our goals is to get the cash register open? I think that's what he said. Oh, we have a screwdriver. Oh, but it won't let us open it. Why would we be able to look at the back but not do anything to it? Maybe that's used later in the game, you think? Ooh, a wallet. Chiropractor, okay. We love you, Grandpa. Third from top, 6, 7, 8 from left. Huh. These are the bookshelves, aren't they? Third from top, 6, 7, 8 from left. Interesting. Yeah. I think they're bookshelves too. And we can't get in there. Let's look at it again. Okay, so it's this one third from top. 6, 7, 8 from left. Wait, what was that? Oh no, wait, go back. Oh, how do I get back there? Oh no. Oh no! Yeah, look. What's this? Ow, your move, Jake. P.S. You forgot your glasses. So it must be this little section right here, because in the drawing it's like the one that's in the fold. So it would be this one. And it says third from top. Six, 7, 8 from left. Okay, so that's the third from top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh.
It's stuck.
It's a code to something.
It's stuck.
But it's stuck.
It's stuck.
Can we use a screwdriver?
It's stuck.
Interesting. Yeah. When I tell you I'm so dead, I am so invested. Like, I'm like ready to play the game. Which is funny because like we literally just hopped right in the story and I'm like, let's go.
Need something?
Do you have a key to the cash register?
So that's how you detectives get paid, huh? But no, I don't. Sorry.
You mentioned the store being busy the day Gerald disappeared. Abnormally busy?
You'd be surprised how much traffic this place gets. A day like that happens at least twice a week.
Well, I bet there are plenty of people who already miss coming here.
The regulars I run into in town all ask if there's any news on Gerald's whereabouts, and then follow up with some complaint about how they have nowhere to go to escape their wives anymore. Standard old retired man reasoning.
The day Gerald went missing, what did you do that evening after you went home at 7 p.m.?
Probably thawed some frozen dinner and watched TV. The new episode of Crypt Diggers would have been on at 8, and then I normally go to bed at 11.
What do you usually do to help Gerald run the store?
Sit in this corner all day? Not even kidding. If a customer has a question on where to find something, I locate it for them on the shelves. I also give suggestions of good reads based on what kind of genres they're looking for. Classics, thrillers, historical fictions, how-tos, you name it.
Do you have a job besides this? It sounds like you spend a lot of time here.
Technically speaking, I work in an insurance agency. but the past few months they've been cutting my hours. I used to spend time here to relax after work, but when my job situation started to go downhill, Gerald offered to take me on as a part-time employee.
Wow, that's really generous of him.
Gerald's just a genuinely good-hearted person, who are unfortunately becoming a dying breed.
Has Gerald ever gone on a spontaneous vacation or trip?
The man is the antithesis of spontaneity. I've known him around 5 years, and he's never left the store out of the blue like this.
Thanks for talking.
Never a problem.
I feel like we've definitely explored this location. I don't know if there's really more to explore. Gosh, I'm just so invested. I don't know if the demo is like completely like I can do all of these things. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing.
That's not done yet.
Oh, okay.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
Oh, so I can do those things. Interesting. Let's go to our room then and call Eileen Davis. It's just the extra details like that are just... they're just so good.
Terrence, is that you?
I'm sorry. Mrs. Davies?
Oh, yes, this is she.
My name is Penelope Pendrick. I know you're going through a lot right now, but I'm working with the police to do everything we can to find your son. If you're feeling up to it, would you mind answering a few questions?
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Can you please describe the entire day he went missing in detail? From morning to evening.
Let's see. I got up at 6:30 as usual and started making breakfast. Terrence sets his alarm for 7 and ate quickly after he got up. He had me sign a permission slip for some field trip, and then he gathered all his school supplies and left. As he was leaving, we argued about some stupid little thing. I think he had left his jacket on the floor. And that was the last time I saw him angry at me. I just keep playing that over and over.
Oh,
in my
isn't it though,
head,
Emily?
hating
It has
myself
such a
for
nice
it.
style to it. So nice.
I left work at 5, and he was out when I arrived back, which isn't too abnormal, but when he wasn't home an hour later, I started calling around to his friends' moms. He wasn't over anyone else's house. Then it got dark, and he still wasn't home. That's when I called the police.
Thank you for sharing this with me. I'm sure it's not easy to think about. I heard that Terrence told his friends he was going hiking after school.
Is this about to open up another location
Do you know
for
of
us?
anywhere in particular he likes to go?
It could have been anywhere. That boy's practically explored the entire state.
Could he have gotten lost or hurt somewhere in the woods?
No!
Because if so, I mean, that's
No,
going to be a very
impossible.
expansive demo. That's amazing.
He was a Boy Scout for years, and he's even taken courses on outdoor survival. This kind of thing is what he lives for.
I have no doubt he's very competent, Mrs. Davies, but sometimes things can happen that are out of a person's control.
I said it's impossible. I know my son.
All right. I'm sorry I came off as implying otherwise. Now, you mentioned a field trip. Can you tell me more about that?
It was for his art class. A gallery that they were going to tour that day, not far from here.
Do you remember the name of the gallery?
Something pretentious. Bold decisions, bold and brash. I have the paper around here somewhere. That's right.
Oh
Bold
my goodness, I
depictions.
think we just unlocked another location.
3297 Ocala Street, Oak Ford, Connecticut.
Thank you. It could be a start.
If you say so.
Did anyone mention anything else out of the ordinary that happened at school that day?
No. I don't think so. You know what? I need to go. I can't do this anymore. It's too much. Thinking about that day is too much.
Eileen? Are you there?
What's up, the educator? Welcome on in. We are diving into Penelope Pendrick. Let's see if it unlocked another location. Oh my gosh, it did. This demo is huge. Oh my, and you know what that makes me feel like? It makes me feel like if the demo is so big that the game must be very expansive. Wow. Whoa. Hello.
Welcome to Bold Depictions. Yes. Can I offer information on a particular piece, or provide a guided walkthrough?
Thank you. Maybe some other time. I am actually here on behalf of the Carlisle Police.
Oh, you know
Would
it,
I
Tori.
be able to speak to the owner of this gallery?
Oh, yes. You're looking at him. Colin Ellison. Pleasure to meet you. How can I help?
Oh,
I'm
so
Penelope
he's very
Pendrick.
young.
I'm sure you've heard of the investigation of
To
the
be
recent
owning a whole art
disappearances here
gallery.
in Carlisle. I have reason to believe that one of the 3 missing people was here the same day he disappeared.
Yeah. And?
I'm sorry, what? So you remember meeting 15-year-old Terrence Davies last week?
Oh, too well. Afterward, I googled how to repress a memory.
Can you describe in detail your account of the field trip from start to finish?
Right. Yeah, so the kids and their art teacher were busting at 1. There were about 10 of them total. 9th grade, I think. I started by introducing myself and giving some background on my credentials. Everything was going dandy. They were mostly all paying attention. I led them to the painting closest to the front door, and then went around the room from there, explaining my process, the decisions behind the composition, the deeper meaning, the medium used, and so on, for every piece. After we were going for 15, 20 minutes, a few kids in the back started snickering and whispering to each other. Super irritating. Then, one of those kids raised his hand, so I made the mistake.
Oh
thinking
no.
He had a legitimate question. I called on him, and he was like,
Sir, I was wondering, why do all your paintings suck?
all his brain-dead friends laughed, and the teacher yelled at him, which shut him up, but not long enough. I tried to be professional, but a little while
That is
later,
so
he was
funny.
drawing something on an index card. He started throwing little pieces of paper with tomato drawings at me.
Ooh,
And his
that's
spineless
mean.
excuse of a teacher didn't even do anything about it. Finally, after his friends started doing it too, the teacher decided to just end the whole trip and take them back to the school.
Wow. I knew Terrence was supposedly a troublemaker, but that's downright rude. I wonder if his mom ever sees this side of his behavior.
No punishment is severe enough to beat the evil out of that brat. I
Oh.
never would have gotten away with acting like that as a kid. I would have been strung up by my thumbs.
Okay, that's a bit extreme.
That's right. That's
It's
what I
not
was
like
thinking,
he burned
Penelope.
the building down or something.
When I saw his snotty face on the news later that day, not gonna lie, felt kind of cathartic.
So, the official statement for the police is that you had a bad encounter with Terrence. Later that day, he goes missing. And then when the news comes on that evening, you, what, grab a bag of popcorn and smile? Do I have that right?
Oh, lighten up.
Penelope's funny.
I meant metaphorically. I'm sure he's fine. Probably just causing chaos somewhere else for now.
I should go.
Aw, what? Forgot your handcuffs?
Penelope's spicy. I like it. What's up, Amy? I like that potato. That's a nice potato. I went to lay down for like 20 minutes and ended up taking a nap for a few hours. I love that for you. I hope you feel very well. So
I don't want to go back in there right now.
oh, really? The developer already made an update? Wow. Do you know what they made an update for, Amy? So according to our checklist, we actually, let's see.
That's not done yet.
We did that, and we did that, but apparently we're supposed to still be able to do these things. Oh, actually, let's go to, hold on. Let's go to 203. Oh, there were some bugs that got fixed. Okay. So apparently there's something that we haven't seen here. However, I think it's just because we haven't opened the toolbox yet. I think. Because we've seen all of that. Oh, maybe we can get some kind of oil or something here. You know, because I feel like they're remodeling, so that would make sense. Question is where? Wait. No, that wouldn't work. Do you think the soap would work? Oh, no, I guess not. Well, yeah, I think we have to know the order. Like, you have to know the combination that was set by whoever said it. Someone just put something under my door. Oh! What? No, Penelope, open it. What? Penelope, what are you doing? What if I just slid it back out? It's rejected. How do I get out of here? Oh, there it goes. I wonder, can I put it here and read it? Oh man, I need to know what's inside that. Oh, you use the eye? Oh. Thank you, Amy. That's a new feature. Oh, this is from our sergeant, Gerald Cook. So this is the guy that owns the bookstore. Okay. Terrence Davies. Call from Mother Eileen Davis. Unknown Jane Doe. What's this? Are these coordinates? That's very cool. Okay. Let's go back to novel books. So... I know, me too, as the educator. Are we living in the dawn and rise of more point and clicks? The comeback of them? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So we can't actually talk to him anymore. Oh, gardening. Hey, that's where I live. Yes, the point and click renaissance.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
Yeah, so none of those things are done. Mm-mm. And there's this shopping list. Oh, bold depictions. That's the art gallery. Oh, I wonder if that has something to do with his code. Ah, maybe that has something to do with his code. Let's see if I've missed anything. I do wish the music kept playing though when you get to click on this. Well, we could always. Oh wait, can we think we could talk to maybe that girl again that we met? Oh, maybe she's the answer to our problems. But I cannot remember what room she was in. Oh, it just said my neighbor, so maybe that's the same, close to the same room as us.
It would be rude to knock now.
Oh, okay, so she's not gonna let us in. Well, I don't know then. I don't know. Because this paper just says to set your combination for the first time, flip tabs 1 through 8 in your desired order. So we would have to know what order they were done first. Oh, but wait. Oh, do you think the toolbox has the... He wrote his combo in order to the directions? Oh. Oh, so you literally just click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Is that right? You literally just click it in order? But maybe the toolbox has the oil, so we can like unlock the combo thing in the bookstore. Yeah, you know what? I wrote down, I like drew it earlier, but let me just take a picture of it because I feel like my drawing it will not suffice. I guess, let's see. So the first latch should be this one, I think. This should be 2. I think this is 3. Now the fourth one it's saying is on the other side. I think it's saying that's the fourth one. And that this is the fifth one. Wait, no, that can't be right. Wait. Yeah, 6. Oh, I already clicked this one, so I don't think that was right. Hold on, let me redo that. So one is supposed to be on the side if you're looking at the toolbox from the front. So I think it's this one. 2 is showing the top. And if you're looking at it from here, it's showing the one that's closest. Whereas 3... okay, so this would be 3. Yeah, that's 3. Whew. This is having to do with a lot of shapes and like flipping the shape in your brain. Now, this one is showing... Hold up. I have to think about the handle, where the handle's going. Okay, there's the handle. It's saying the handle's on the back, so it's saying this is 4, I think is what it's saying. Oh no. I know, imagine if your lunch was in your was in this box and you had to unlock it to get to your sandwich. 5 looks like it's saying that that's 5. And then 6. So actually, if you're looking at it like this, it's saying this is 6. And that 7 would be this one. Oh my gosh, is this the moment of truth? And that 8 is this one.
That's it.
You guys, it worked. Oh my word. Tori, thank you. Ah! There's the WD-40.
Sorry, Joe.
Oh my gosh, we have got to go to the bookstore anyhow. Alright, let's go. I'm surprised it's WD-40 and not a stick of butter. Stick of butter. Let me just get a stick of butter. Ooh, into the bookstore we go.
The can is missing something.
What you mean? Oh, a straw. A thin straw. Yeah, no. Wait, how do you do this?
The can is missing something.
Yeah, it's this little thin straw, but I don't know how do I add it? Oh, oh, and then I switch to this and then ah. Now do it. Oh. Did we read something here that had something to do with sun, like the elements or something like that? Oh, wait. It's on that piece of paper. Yeah, I think it's on that piece of paper. Interesting. So what is that? Exias pedimas. I don't know what that means. Exias pedimas. I'm gonna write it down to see if it rings a bell. So it's got a down arrow. Do you think you'd have to like go down? Maybe it spells something? Oh, I don't think that's it. Yeah, I don't think that's it. So yeah, you don't go like down on the alphabet. It's not like that. Yeah, that's what I was doing, but it only spelled out like FHAUVA. I don't think it was making anything intelligible. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't. Oh, go the other way? Let's try that. D. Nah, still nothing. Just a bunch of gibberish. I think the skull is important, but I don't know wonder why though. Why is it important? Did we see anything with a skull on it earlier? I wonder if it has to do with the drawing, right? Like these are all bookshelves. Is there something in the middle? This rug? Oh wait, no, that's a skull. Oh! Oh, this table! It has letters! Oh. How do I look at the table? I want to look at the table. But it won't let me. Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't have to. Maybe I just have to, like, just view it. Maybe that's enough. Oh, yeah, because it tells me what's what. They're all associated with a different letter. Yeah, you're right. So if we have E, let's see, A, B, C, which is L, M, N, O. LMNOPQRS. So E is S. And then A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, let's just figure out how far apart they are. Maybe that would be a better way of doing it. I need a new piece of paper. Okay. I know, I so agree. You mean to tell me literally I've played this is just the demo. I've had to do decoding, I've had to do logic, I've had to do sleuthing, I've had to dialogue tree meet people like in just the demo. You're kidding. This is too good. Okay, I'm still decoding. But I'm almost done. Okay, done. So if we take our code, we should come out to S-U-N, so sun. Probably, I think, is it wind? Yeah, wind. Must be rain. I think it is. Okay, I think we have it. So it should be sun, wind, and rain. Okay! You think it's a key to his office or to the cash register? Okay, let's go see. I don't see anything. I see nothing suspicious. Huh. Weird. So I mean, it's like, I mean, like, it's full of money, so we know that he didn't get robbed, and he didn't take the money with him. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We've at least done that objective, so.
That's not done yet.
But it's saying we haven't fully explored. Oh, is there? But there wasn't anything else to interact with, was there? I don't think so. I was gonna say we can like lift up underneath it to see what's underneath it. I don't think it wants us to. Oh no. Okay, well. Has to be, right? Let's go to our room. I feel like I'm playing the game already. Oh, we haven't called John Branham either.
Sergeant Russell speaking.
I opened the novel book's cash register. It was still full. And to top it off, Gerald's coat and wallet are still in the store.
What? Oh, Vasquez! You need your eyes checked. Remind me to assign you to interviews next time. Good work. Whatever happened to Gerald was not premeditated on his end. Just a start.
I went to Novel Books and met Mitchell Hart.
Great. What are your thoughts?
A quaint little store. Certainly doesn't look like a crime scene. As for Mitchell... I feel like there must be more he's not disclosing to us. I don't know, I just wonder if there's more to him than meets the eye.
Let me know if you find any solid context to back this up. But until then, I'm not ready to pass judgment based on a feeling.
I got to chat with Eileen Davies. She was only willing to talk for so long, but I did learn that Terrence attended a field trip to an art gallery the day he went missing. She gave me the address, so I went to check it out, and... oh boy.
Did something happen?
I met the owner, Colin Ellison, and asked him about the field trip. According to him, Terrence was kind of a terror during the tour. Colin was generally spitting venom while he recounted what happened. And to put the cherry on top, he described seeing Terrence on the news later that day as cathartic.
That's concerning. Did you get the impression that Colin could be physically violent when angry? Or is he more bark and no bite?
I wouldn't be surprised if he would physically hurt someone who he thinks wronged him. He seems to hold a lot of hate over little things.
Either way, keep an eye on him and see if you can find out more.
Thanks for talking.
Keep us updated.
So...
That's not done yet.
It's saying that we haven't fully explored the novel books, which is interesting. Or is it because, oh, we haven't called that guy?
You've reached the phone of John Branham. I'm currently occupied by something that has a slight possibility of being important. So please call again later or leave a message, and I will get back to you at the earliest convenience.
Everyone's so spicy in this game. Wait. So really there's only one objective left, and it's something at Novel Books that apparently we have not looked at or missed or something. So I guess let's look at everything just one more time with a fine-tuned comb. Fine-tooth comb. I was gonna say, you know, we did have these puzzle pieces that had letters on them. But you can't click on them. You looked at the bottom bookshelf too? I think so. Yeah, that was the Edgar Allan Poe one. Oh, but I don't think I've looked at... Oh, I haven't looked at this. So I don't think I've looked at these books here. Let's see. I know I've looked at all those books. I'm pretty sure.
That's not done yet.
Oh, can we talk to Michael again? I mean Mitchell? Oh.
Everything okay?
We
You look a
can.
little grim.
Oh, we can tell him about the cash register.
I took a look inside the cash register. Whatever happened to Gerald didn't involve a robbery.
Are you saying that someone out there targeted Gerald because of some personal vendetta? That's insane. That'd be like going after Santa Claus.
We don't know that at all. We've only just ruled out one possibility. Did you notice that Gerald's coat is still here?
Sure, but it's been unseasonably warm. Not really coat weather.
Well, it's not the coat I'm worried about. It's that his wallet is still in the pocket, with money and his driver's license.
Oh, well, this isn't great news.
I'm sorry. Try and stay positive, okay? There's still so much we don't know. There could still be a perfectly innocent explanation to all this.
Yeah, thanks for joining Nancy's Fancy Drew. I think we've just about wrapped up the demo,
That's not done yet.
but it's saying that we haven't.
Any news?
Nothing yet.
Oh, there's more to ask.
Did the police check Gerald's home address?
He lives directly upstairs. I took them to the door, but that was the best I could do. They knocked a few times, got ladders, and looked through the windows from the outside. They had a pretty good view of the main apartment and the bathroom. From what they could see, there was no sign of him.
Can they get a warrant if they think there's a chance a person inside might need help?
No idea. But a busted door without appropriate justification sounds like a nasty lawsuit waiting to happen.
Does Gerald have any family? There was a picture of his granddaughters in his wallet.
Really? I always wondered if he had kids out there somewhere.
He never mentioned his family to you? That seems odd.
Maybe to us, but Gerald's naturally a very private person. Not in an intentional hiding information kind of way. He just steers away from topics like that. Why? I don't know, but I respect his privacy.
I wish there was a way we could let his family know what's going on.
The number of cooks in the United States is probably enough to fill 3 phone books alone, not to mention married names.
How was Gerald's health? Physical and mental.
I don't know what drug he's on, but that man has energy. I'm jealous and I'm 25 years younger than him. I do see him eat kale chips with his lunch though, so maybe not that jealous.
What about his mental health?
Nothing has ever raised any red flags. Although his generation isn't much for talking about those kinds of things. You know, feelings.
What exactly is your relationship to Gerald? Are you close personally or more like business partners?
As close as 2 heterosexual men can get. During slow hours, we chat about books, current events, politics, conspiracy theories, sports, movies. The list goes on. Oh, and gossip about old man drama. Carl always cheats at chess and thinks no one is onto him. Everyone is onto him.
Do you ever talk about your personal lives?
Not really. So like I said, as close as 2 heterosexual men can get. I don't have a personal life to share anyway. But Gerald, he has an entire lifetime behind him. I'll admit I've always been curious about his past.
Thanks for talking.
Never a problem.
Now have we completed?
That's not done yet.
What? So there's something still awaits us that we have not clicked on. I don't know what though, because I feel like I've looked at everything. Oh, yeah. I guess I haven't even really like paid attention, but yeah, we've definitely been like talking a lot to suspects, haven't we? I know, yeah, we've looked at that. I remember we read that.
That's not done yet.
Interesting. I feel like it has something to do with the books. Like, we gotta look at every book. Ah, that's what it was. We had to look at every book.
I know it's early, but I could really go for some sleep. I'll get back to work tomorrow.
Oh, so is that how that works? Like, if you finish your task list, you get to go to bed? Oh, yeah.
That's almost bedtime.
So when do we want to wake up? A crisp 8:15. Oh my gosh, there's more! Oh. Definitely just got a second chance, didn't I? Ooh, okay, wait. Let's do that again. Let's try that again. Hurry, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Ooh. Oh, yay! We did it! We finally completed the demo. That was really good. Wow. I think wow. I'm like thoroughly taken aback by how in-depth just the demo was. So far, I would say I feel very like the game has, yes, it's exactly what I was gonna say, very good taste in how it is stylistically doing just the environments is very classic. It's like a modern take but with classic in it. Really enjoyed the puzzles. Very good. They're like the kind of puzzles where you need like this piece and you gotta unlock this thing to be able to do this thing, and I really enjoy that. It's multiple steps. Very well thought out too. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be a really good one. Like, this is gonna be really fun. I'm very excited about it. I know, me too. I know, I feel like I almost got a little worried while I was playing the demo. I was like, oh gosh, I hope I'm not like getting too in depth where I'm like spoiling the storyline for me, but I don't think so. I think the game must be like super in depth for it to have a thorough demo like this. So very impressive. I'm excited. I think it's also interesting to that there isn't just like one culprit that's missing, but it's like multiple people are missing. That makes it even more interesting because it's like almost like 3 mysteries kind of in one. Never really played that, I don't feel like, in a game like this before. So that's really cool. Yeah, but that just may be for the demo though. That may just be for the demo. But I know what you mean. I was just so glad that it was different tracks that would play in the environments. I was like, oh, yes. And the only reason why I think maybe it's just for the demo is because, you know, like on the social media, like I know she's shared a lot of tracks. So maybe there's just more that are going to be in the actual game. But yeah, that was really exciting. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks so much, guys, for joining for the demo today. I think